大家好，我叫董莎琳. Hi everyone, my name is Jocelyn Wittenberg, and today we'll be doing character study on the character 在. So going right into it, 在 is composed of two different characters or different components, being 一, which is one or alone, and 人, which is tender, weak, or proceed gradually. And the more original, I guess, meaning of this character was a pictograph, including or depiction of this character's pictograph with two fish, yu, caught on a line. And so the meaning of this character is again, or once more, second, or another. Its origin was back in the Oracle bone and bronze inscriptions, with it being a pictograph of two fish being caught on a line, conveying the idea of catching fish repeatedly or again. And over time, the evolution became more stylized, and with the modern simplification, it has remained consistent in its written form throughout history and didn't really go through any significant simplification or change. Some more historical implications. It first appeared in the Shang Dynasty Oracle bone script, and its core meaning derived from again or repeatedly. Here is a depiction of how it's changed over time. So as you can see here, you can kind of see the two fish being strung up here on the line or the yu. And just like over time, it's just been more simplified. Here, this one, you can kind of see it like dropping some sort of lure or even some sort of fish. Again, it's more abstract in Oracle Bone script, but it's with it being from Oracle Bone, it has stayed pretty similar in shape from then. Here are the various scripts, and they haven't changed much over time. One that really stands out to me is the seal script, which has very similar to the original or the more simplified version of this character, which greatly was heavily influenced by. And the rest are very similar too. Next, we have some modern usages of the word. So it may not mean fish or like strung up fish, but it does mean again in this case. So the first one we have is 不在, which is no more or no longer, which literally means no repeating. The next one we have is 再次, which is one more time, again, once more, or once again. So it's going to be a little bit of a pattern here. So the next one is going to be 再说, which means to say again, or to put off for later discussion. It's also used in 意在, which is repeatedly, and 再生, which means to be born again. So in this case, it's like birth and then again, so they're reborn, or like a cycle, like a life cycle, being born again and regenerating. The next we have our modern sentences. So I'll be reading a few of them today with it more of its meaning. So one really common phrase that's used amongst people is goodbye. So 再见, which is like bye, see you again, repeatedly. And then next one we have is 明天再见, which is see you tomorrow. We also have 欢迎再来, which is like come back soon. Some idioms we have are 青春不在, which is one's youth never returns. Second to last one we have is 会有再谈, which is we'll talk it over later. And the last one we have is 两剂难在, which means opportunity knocks but once. Here are my sources. Thank you all for watching today's video. 谢谢,再见, and hope to see you next time. Bye bye.